Alright everybody, welcome back to Mustangs by Matt. Today we're here at the Parts Farm in Lyons, Georgia. It's about an hour out of Savannah. This is pretty much a Mustang specific salvage yard. They do have other cars, but 90% of what you're going to see here and what you've seen on Instagram and eBay is their Mustang business. And this is one that just came out of wash, right back there. Don't know what happened, but this guy had a bad day and the car was totaled. So what happens is they buy these wrecked cars from the salvage yard. They bring them, or from insurance companies. They bring them in, they wash them, they picture them, and then the car goes into that shed over there where the engine is removed. All the stuff that is used to make the engine work, the gearbox usually in some form, starter button, turnkey kind of thing. If you've seen their engine pallets on Instagram, that's where that gets done. They put the engine on a pallet, they send it out to you so you can put it in your car or your truck or whatever it is you're working on. It's really interesting. And then once the engine comes out, the rest of the car gets disassembled and sorted and cataloged in that area over there. And it's got a series of barcodes, and that tells them where the part is, what shelf, what row. So whenever you buy it on eBay, you call them and say, hey, at this part with this stock number, this is what I'm looking for, so they can get it for you and get it shipped out. Of course, if you live close enough, you can come down here and pick it up and save some money in shipping. We're here today. We're going to get some parts for my EcoBoost. And who knows, we might find something else we love. But let's walk around, and I think it's going to be a good time. So the reason this place is called the Parts Farm is because this actually was a functioning farm for many years. In fact, I think the person I spoke to said it was at least 5 generations. He wasn't 100% sure on that, but it's a very long time. This is an old farm. And the Parts Farm business actually started about 5 years ago, or 6 years ago. And they've just been going strong ever since. So this is, like I said, this is where the cars come to get the engines removed. These are both S550 Mustangs right here. Depending on how messed up the car is, because every car that comes in here is a wreck. So depending on how messed up it is when it comes in here, will vary the time that it takes them to remove the engine and put it on a pallet, and then it goes over there to another shop to get palletized correctly for the turnkey stuff that I was telling you about earlier. This car, actually over here, this red car, they're going to put everything back on this and just ship it to the customer as a completed front clip. Don't know exactly what he's going to do with it, but I've seen some interesting welds in my time, and some of you people really shouldn't be working on cars. Here we can see some of the salvage yard markings that every car gets. That's the number, so the inventory number for this one is 1489. They've done pictures, they've gotten the speedo out, they made sure that it runs, and it's been inventoried. Everything's been inventoried. So they even got cars that even I didn't expect to see. This is a Tesla model something. I don't know what it is because all Teslas look the same to me, but I'm guessing probably a Model S. But this is something I never expected to see, at least this soon, in a salvage yard. But this is really cool. This is just something you don't expect to see at a Mustang salvage yard, is a Tesla. But that's just what you get at the parts farm, I guess. This is an amazing find. This is a very dusty 1993 SVT Cobra. This is the birth of the Mustang. This is a 1961 Ford Falcon. The original 1964 Mustang was built on this platform. Ford needed a car. They needed to make a good car very cheaply. And the only way to do that was to use the frame of a car that they already had. So they took the Falcon body off of this and made the original Mustang. This is amazing. This car might be awaiting disassembly. This is a fairly new 1819 GT. It's still got the engine in it, still got the all the parts. They would see the air intake, the engine cover, the strut tower brace, all those things can be sold. Everything on the inside, the seats. The original owner even paid for the optional over-the-top racing stripe. Never get the over-the-top racing stripe. So follow me inside. I'm going to go talk to them about the things that I want to get. Prices set, or is there like a wiggle room?
Sometimes there's wiggle room. It depends on
what it is.
Yeah, what it is. Specialty parts are really hard to find. There's usually not any kind of wiggle room.
It is. Y'all got some amazing stuff out there.
Thank you.
I saw the Tesla, which I was like, I never expected to see a Tesla here. And then the 61 Falcon. That was so cool. Oh man. And the Cobra. The 93 Cobra.
Got a couple of box bodies out there.
Yeah. The best way to see a Camaro in the salvage yard. We don't like these. And neither does Chevy, apparently, because they're going to quit production again. 2023. Well, definitely want to say a big thank you to the guys and gals here at the Parts Farm for just being incredibly hospitable, answering all our questions, showing us the process of how they get a car and what it takes for them to be able to sell it to make money. We're definitely going to be back. We had a great time. I hope you had a good time watching. Drive safe, have fun, and God bless America.